Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the things that I like, as you can see by the title of the video. And mostly today I'm going to be focusing on skincare items that I like, skincare items that work for me, what do not work for me, what work for me. And in my channel I'm going to keep it 100% real with you guys. If I don't like something, I don't like it. I don't care which brand made that product. I don't care which celeb made that product. I don't care if it was made by a local Kenyan YouTuber. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what I like, what I don't like, and why. And because I have an idea that this video is gonna be a long video, we're just gonna just get right into it. So now let me begin by kujitetea. Let me just say first of all that all what I'm gonna talk about now is not you don't need all these products to be beautiful, to have a beautiful skin, to look nice. But it's just, I'm just sharing with you just the things that I like. And you don't need all these products. So be free to like some things and not like some things. It's all up to you. So now, where do we begin? Actually, I'm very surprised and shocked at the range of makeup products that I have. Not makeup, skincare products that I have. And the skincare items that I've been using over the whole year. Now guys, because most of you are going to come for me in the comments, keep in mind, these are products I've been using for a whole 1 year, okay? These are not products that I've been using like for a month or a week. These are things I've been using for a whole 1 year. So now, okay, let's begin. You know, the moment you look at your table and you're like, where do I begin? Where do I start? I think we start with the cleansers, right? Because the first thing you do before you put any skincare items or products on your skin is a cleanser. So I'm going to start with the cleansers. So the first cleanser I'm going to start with is my favorite cleanser, which I'm using at the moment. And it's by Neutrogena. This kind of cleanser right here. See if you can see it. It's the Healthy Skin Boosters Facial Cleanser with white C and vitamin E. It's supposed to boost and soften and even radiance and include over drier skin, which is true. I've used this up to here, and it's a cleanser and it foams a lot. And for me, one thing I like about my cleansers, I like my cleansers to be able to foam. I want to see bubbles. That's what excites me in a cleanser. I want to feel that my skin is nicely cleaned. But most skincare experts will tell you that a cleanser should be gentle on your skin, should not necessarily have to foam, should just be mild and gentle. But for me, that doesn't work for me. For me, I need a cleanser where I can see actual foam. Soft foaming. That's what I need to see in a cleanser. So I like this one very much. It's number one. Number two, second cleanser is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This cleanser has so much hype on YouTube, on Amazon, on eBay. Anywhere you go to shop for this cleanser, you find so many positive reviews on this cleanser. Now, why? It's because, as it says, it's a mild, non-irritating cleanser. Softens as it cleans. I didn't like it. Like I said, for me, I like my cleansers to be foaming. I like to see foam. I like to see bubbles in my cleanser. And this does not do that. So actually, this one, I'm not even halfway through it. I think I'm going to use it on my body instead. But for my skin, I don't think it does much for me. Not what I needed to do. Okay, moving on. Second cleanser. I have to excuse me guys, my table is full of so many things. Hard to make out what it is it's what. Okay, second cleanser we have here. Please excuse me if my cleansers are dirty. That means I've been well used, okay? I've been using them. And when I'm holding them when I have my hands full of dirty makeup. So just gonna go with it. So this is the next cleanser. It's by Clinique. It's the foaming sonic facial soap, cream moussant. Okay, a lot of French words that I can't even pronounce. I don't want to embarrass myself by pronouncing some French words. It's by Clinique. It's a foaming sonic facial soap. Yes, this one is also nice because it foams. But what do I not like about this? There's something I don't like about it. Oh yeah, I remember. It kind of irritated my skin a little bit. By irritated, I don't mean that it caused me to get pimples or rashes. I mean irritated in the sense that when I wash my skin with it, especially around my eye area, around this eye area here. I felt like it was kind of irritating me. And if you happen to open your eyes when you're using this product, you're gonna cry. It's gonna get all up in your eyes, it's gonna tear up in a kind of a way that most customers don't do for me. So it irritated, even when I closed my eyes, it was still irritating to my eyes, so I don't like it that much. Okay, that goes that. Let me see the inner cleansers. I know I have a cleanser by Bosch. Let me see. Okay, I think it's just gonna roll on with it. If I find another cleanser, okay. Now let's go into the scrubs, facial scrubs. I always say it's very, very important to exfoliate your skin. If you wanna have your makeup melting into your skin, not like just laying on the surface of your skin. You don't have your makeup melt in the skin, merge with your skin and look silky, nice and fresh. You need to exfoliate your skin by any means necessary. Whether you're gonna be using an exfoliator like this, or if you're gonna use a chemical exfoliator, which I'm gonna get into in a minute. But I do both of them. I do I do scrubs, exfoliators, and I also do AHAs and BHAs, which I will get into a moment. So this is the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pore and Shine Daily Scrub. Now I don't like this one as much as I like the St. Ives one, which I'm going to talk about in a while. Why do I not like this one? I don't feel like it gives me the instant nice soft feeling I get when I use St. Ives. So for me, it's not all that. It says it visibly mattifies the skin, fixes the pores. Not really for me, didn't work for me. That's why you can see it's almost full. It's actually halfway full. Although it has some nice ingredients for people with acne. It has hyaluronic acid. That's a nice ingredient if you have acne. What does it have? It has some alcohol in it. Alcohol for the mattifying effect, I believe. Anyway, I didn't like it. Not a fan of it. It's just okay. Now let's go to the kind of scrub that I like. I like and I love the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. Oh my god. When I tell you guys this thing right here is magic, it's magic in a tube, it's magic. I even have two. Actually, not two. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have like 4 backups of these products in my drawers. So that's how good it is. This is a kind of product that will make your skin feel nice and silky and soft when you use it. It's a kind of cleanser that you need for your it's a kind of scrub that you need for your skin. And what I like about it is that immediately after using it, I feel a significant difference in the softness of my skin. Even my hands become soft. And with constant usage of this product, I find that if I have any black spots on my skin because of periods or whatever caused the black spots or any breakouts, if I use this consistently, like for 1 week, I guarantee you I see results instantly. I see results within that 1 week. It works so fast and makes my skin look so soft and my makeup goes on so smoothly. Anyway, I could go on and on about this product because I love it so much. Number 2, see from St. Ives is this even and bright pink lemon orange scrub. I like this one too, but not as much as I like this one. The particles on this one are a bit more fine, and the particles on this one are a bit more coarse. Is it coarse or coarse? Okay, they're a bit more bigger. You have bigger particles here and smaller particles here. I feel this one exfoliates me better than this one, but on a day when my skin is a bit irritated, but I still want to get that soft feeling in my skin, I'll go for this one. Now, I have to caution you, as much as I love these products, there's one major thing that I don't like about scrubs in general. When you're using a scrub on your face, it will most likely clean out your eyelashes, and when it does that, when you're trying to clean up the scrub from your face using water, a few particles of the scrub will latch onto your eyelashes. When that happens, when you're blinking your eyes, some of those particles will get inside your eyes. And ladies and gentlemen, believe me when I tell you, it's not exciting, it's painful as hell. So what I recommend when you're using this product, do not open your eyes at all when using it, and make sure you clean up your eyelashes with a lot of water to completely remove all the products. That's it. Let's done with that. Next, forgot one cleanser. Is the Olay Total Effect 7 cleansing benefits in one cleanser. For me, cleanser, my god, this is the biggest lie I've ever seen. This cleanser is in no way a foaming cleanser. I've tried it many times and then to tell me it's expired. I bought this from Nakumata a while ago, almost like 3 years ago, and I still like have a lot of product left in there. It's not even a quarter way gone. There's still a lot of product inside there, and I don't like it. It doesn't foam, doesn't wash anything for me. I still feel my skin is unclean when I use it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. That's it. Period. Okay, let's continue. Now we talk about cleansers. The next step in your skin routine should be toning. Two toners that I like. One is PAULAS Choice Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner. And throughout this video, I'm hearing me talk about PAULAS Choice a lot. If there's one skincare brand that I love and I can stick to and can vouch for, is for sure PAULAS Choice. PAULAS Choice has the best skincare product, in my opinion, all over the whole world. And I have used so many skincare products. I've suffered from acne, I've had so many skin issues, and I've been, as you can see in my table right here, in the products I'm talking about, I have gone through so many skincare products. So when I tell you it's a brand that I love, that works for me completely, doesn't irritate my skin whatsoever, it's PAULAS Choice. This is a skin balancing pore reducing toner. It's for normal oily combination skin, but mostly for the skin balancing line by PAULAS Choice is mostly for people who have oily skin like myself. So I like this one, worked well for me, can't complain. The other toner I like is by this company called my good god, I can't pronounce Anyway, here it is. So it's a facial toner, and it's called the Kojic Whitening Facial Toner. Been well used. I have this one. I think I have so many bottles of this. I have this one. I have this one. These are Empties, by the way. It's very nice. I highly recommend it. If you want to have a very bright face, an awakened face, you want to look glowing face, it's the best toner I have that can give you results. I highly recommend it. I've run out of this. I have so many of them, so many of these empty containers of this product lying all around the house. I wanted to show you just how much I love it, just how much I'm in love with it. It's absolutely fantastic. Gives you nice skin. I can't even say more about it. I can't even continue saying more about it. It's just too good. I'll put a link in the description box of all the products I'm talking about, so you can check them out for yourself. The prices, the reviews, mostly the reviews. Very, very important to check the reviews. That's how I always tell people, if you're gonna buy something online and you're unsure, just check the reviews. The reviews will tell you the truth. And I could go on to that topic, but just check the reviews. They're important. Done with that. So I forgot to talk about one cleanser, actually two cleansers, and they're also by PAULAS Choice. Again, forgive me, my products are dirty, my bottles are dirty. It's because they have makeup on them, because I normally use them for removing makeup. It's mostly for makeup. For me, it's for makeup. So this is a PAULAS Choice. It's a big bottle. It's a 473 ml, which is 16 fluid ounces. It's a PAULAS Choice Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleanser. Again, the skin balancing line is mostly for oily skin, which is where I fall in. This one, I love it. Even though it doesn't foam or lather as much as the Neutrogena one, but the kind of foam it produces is still enough to make me feel like my skin has been thoroughly cleansed. So I do like it very much. and it actually does remove makeup very well. What else can I say about this cleanser? It's just good, okay? It's just a good cleanser. I like it. Another cleanser by PAULAS Choice, which I don't like that much as much as I like this other one, is the Skin Recovery Softening Cream. Cream. That's how you know my Kikuyu. Cream. The Skin Recovery Softening Cream Cleanser by PAULAS Choice. Now the Skin Recovery line by PAULAS Choice, I think it's there for people who have red skin, skin irritation issues, or people who have sensitive skin, I think. Sorry, no, I'm wrong. The Skin Recovery line for people who have dry skin. Actually, why I bought this is because at times my skin changes. At times I go from being oily to being a bit dry, depending on the weather. If it's cold outside, my skin tends to be a bit tight and dry, so I prefer more moisturizing products or products like this that are made for dry skin, even though in reality I'm oily. So I do like this one, though it doesn't foam. That's another thing I like about it. So what I do, because I don't want to waste my money and my cleansers, what I normally do is I mix up my cleansers. Like this one is good for my dry skin, when I'm having dry skin. So I'll combine this with, sorry, they're down here. I'll combine this with a Clinique one. So I look for a small bottle and I combine these two and they work well for me. Because I don't want to throw them away, and both of them work in different kind of ways. And to show you guys just how obsessed I am with PAULAS Choice. PAULAS Choice is a company that was founded by this beautiful woman right here. Yes, I have her book. It's a big book, as you can see. So I've read her books, and her books focus more on skincare and makeup. This one is called Don't Go to the Cosmetics Counter Without Me. It's basically a book talking about the makeup products you should avoid and why you should avoid them. Those things that don't work, those things that work. What I like most about Paula is that she keeps it 100% real. She'll tell you which products don't work so well, which don't work excellently, and why. Same thing I'm doing right here in my video. But this book came out way long time ago, before there was anything like YouTube. So she gave her own 2 cents about products. That's that one. The second book I have by PAULAS Choice is the Complete Beauty Bible. Can you imagine having a beauty Bible that tells you everything you need to know about beauty, that you just have to open up like this and you get something about beauty? Like this one is about makeup, eyebrows, eyelashes, skincare. I would highly recommend this book. If you are new to makeup, into skincare, and you're looking for information on skincare, although most of the things you can Google them, yes, but I find some of the things in this book are not in Google, to be honest. So if you can get a hold of this book from Amazon or eBay, no, Amazon or any other website that sells books, ebooks, or even ebooks, an ebook version of this book, it's very nice. Highly recommend it. This book is what made me, in fact, get into makeup and into skincare and to love my skin. So I highly recommend these books. PAULAS Choice, good brand. So now talk about her cleansers. Let me get this out of the way because I know I'll get mixed up. Done with that. Okay, so now let's just randomly go into masks. That's something else I like. I like using a good mask. Again, the mask you use depends on your skin tone. So anyway, I don't want to talk too much about, I have so many products here, I want to finish all of them. Let's just get into it. Mask number 1. Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. Very good for people who have oily skin. Very good for people who have clogged pores. It helps to unclog your pores. I love this mask so much. Anytime I use it after when I'm doing my usual Sunday skincare routine, it works very well. Highly recommend it. Mask number 2 that I love more than even this one. Again, I must say I'm biased towards PAULAS Choice, as in I'm biased because I like her product so much. This is the PAULAS Choice Skin Balancing Oil Absorbing Mask. Again, like I said, I have oily skin, and the skin balancing line is for oily skin. And this one how can I say about this mask? If you have like a wedding, if you're the bride, if you have a major occasion to go to, and you apply this mask on your skin, like I feel like 15 minutes before your makeup, and you have oily skin, I can guarantee you your makeup is going to last the whole day. There's something about this mask like it says it absorbs the skin. Sorry, it absorbs the oil so well. Actually, when you apply it on your skin, you kind of feel some thing on your skin because it's kind of like it's sucking out all the oil on your skin. Not all of it, but most of it that you don't need on your skin that makes your skin become oily. So I do like, sorry about that. So I do like this so much, more than I even like the Origins one. So PAULAS Choice, and I'm not sponsored by PAULAS Choice. I'm just giving my 2 cents on products I like and why I like them. Okay, I like it. I love it. I like it so much. Okay, mask number 2 that I like is a Boscia mask. It's a luminizing black mask. Mask Noir Tint Lumineux. A peel-off mask. Yeah, it's a peel-off mask. So it's a black mask. You just apply it on your skin, over your skin. Wait for like 15 minutes. Peel it off, and it removes the blackheads, whiteheads. It works very well. I highly recommend it. Love it so much. As that mask, or the 100 mask, is a blue tansy mask. Blue tansy resurfacing clarity mask. This is a small mask sample. I got as a sample from Sephora. I buy so many things from Sephora, and I get so many samples from Sephora, so many skincare products. If you saw my drawers, they're full of samples like this. And I like samples because you get to know the kind of product you're using, if it works for your skin or not. This one, I wouldn't say it worked excellently on my skin. It's just 50-50. It's okay, not all that. The second mask, which I can see is not so good, is okay, not so, I'm not obsessed with it, is a rose face mask infused with real rose petals, hydrates and tones. It's by the company called Fresh. Again, it's okay. It's not something that I would repurchase, but it's just okay. It does what it does, says it does. It hydrates your skin. Again, I'm an oily skin girl, so I have enough moisture to last me for a whole lifetime. So not for me, not for my skin. I didn't like it that much. Another mask I like so much, it's not a mask. This one is actually all over YouTube. These are how you mix activated charcoal with a school or office glue, and you apply it on your skin. Kind of works the same way like the Boscia. Man, I'm butchering that name. The Boscia. I think I said Boscia. The Boscia luminizing black mask kind of works the same way. You apply it on your skin, then you peel it off. It removes the blackheads and all that. Okay, the other mask which I'm not very obsessed with, and oh my god, this is a Cause World Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial Mask. And for me, anything I see with advanced brightening or brightening facial mask, I'm all in for it. You better be sure I'm gonna try this mask. As in any mask with the brightening properties, I love. So now here's what I don't like about this mask. This mask is supposed to be a night mask, but a night mask. But when I tell you I can't stand the smell of this mask, oh my god, I can't talk today. I can't stand the smell of this mask. I don't recommend it. I don't like it. And it's supposed to be a sleeping mask. So can you imagine sleeping with a smell that you don't like? It has some very strong rosy smell. And for me, I can withstand even sewage smell. I can withstand even rotten egg smell. To some extent, I can. So for me to tell you that I cannot stand this smell, it was too strong for me. It was too perfumey, kind of. Too much perfume in it. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like the smell. So I couldn't even say whether it works or not, because I think I applied it for the first night, and halfway through the night, can you imagine? Halfway through the night, I had to wake up and remove it because I couldn't sleep. Oh no, I just don't like it. The other mask I don't like is by Secret. This is a company that you'll find with a display table at Westgate, I think, at the junction. Now, I do like the what's it called? The hand scrub that they have, and there are also their body creams. Mwah! Excellent, love them. This mask I bought because last time I had out of skin issues, and I was literally buying anything to clear up my skin, so I bought this mask. This mask is called the Mineral Rich Clarifying Mud Mask, and it says for all skin types. Normally when I say something saying it's for all skin types, I put question marks on my head because we all have different kind of skins. Dry skin, combination oily. So when you say it's for all skin types, anyway, let's just tell you what happened with this mask. It's almost like new. I haven't even gone halfway. Ooh, oh my god. Actually, it's dried up. It's actually dried up inside here. Oops, ooh, mamma mia. No, not a good idea. It's dried up, and why it dried up is because I never used it. I use it like is it a quarter way? Just a little bit of it. Now this mask irritated my skin like no other mask has ever done. Me, I don't understand what they put in this mask. Whatever it is, I couldn't even send it for almost like I couldn't even go for 3 minutes with it. It's the kind of tingling feeling you feel like it's gonna cause you a breakout when you're done with that mask. That's exactly what I thought with this mask. I knew if I let it sit on my skin any longer, the next day I'll be having a red face full of rashes, and I didn't like that. So I don't like this mask. I like the packaging though. I might think of recycling this container. But this mask and me, we are done. Let's go to another very expensive mask. I think it's expensive because it's from Peter Thomas Roth. Okay, let's just create Peter Thomas. It's from Peter Thomas Roth, and it's called the Cucumber Gel Mask. It's Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator. I love this mask. Why I love this mask is mostly during the weekends, mostly on Sundays when I'm exfoliating my skin, doing my mask, doing my facial skincare, all that good stuff. And I get when I exfoliate my face and my face looks red, this mask helps to calm my skin down. It reduces the redness, and when my skin is irritated from a lot of exfoliation, because I exfoliate a lot, it really comes into play. This mask is a must. As in, if I had the money, let me check out the price in Sephora and I'll link it down below. I have no idea how much it is because I got it as a sample. It's one of the points in Sephora. When you accumulate points, you're able to redeem those points in terms of samples. So I redeemed this as a sample. So, I redeemed this in terms of points as a sample in Sephora, and I don't know how much it costs. I'm not even done with it. It has papaya, pineapple, aloe vera, all the good stuff, and it works very well. When is it expiring? Okay, it says 24 months. I don't think 24 months yet, so I think it's still okay. Masks are done. Now, oh no, I'm not done with masks. 2 more remaining. We have the PAULAS Choice Radiance Renewal Mask. Again, another mask that I love so much. If you're not gonna buy any of the masks that I talk about that I like, at least buy this one. Oh my god, this mask, what I can say that when I've done my whole skincare routine and I apply this mask as the last part of my skincare routine, when I wake up the next morning, believe me when I tell you I have glowing, radiant, soft, extra baby soft skin. As in, what more can I say? This mask is it. It's the itch need. It is supposed to restore radiance and visibly improve skin tone. It does exactly what it says. It's supposed to apply nighttime. Apply at least once weekly or as often as desired. Mostly I go as often as desired, depending on how my skin is feeling like. Love this mask. Highly recommend it. Get this if you can. I think it's I can't remember the price for these because again I took a sample product from PAULAS Choice. when I was checking out in my cart. I took it as a sample. I can't recall the price, but if I can get the full one, I'll definitely purchase it. But I have so many masks I need to get rid of before I can buy any more new masks, because I know, guys, I only have one face and I know I have all these products. So let's continue. Okay. No. The last mask I'm gonna talk about is a Glam Glow. The Glam Glow Super Matte Clearing Treatment. This is a very nice mask as well. It works well for oily skin, helps to clean your pores. Love it, recommend it all the way. Mwah. Nice. Now, I think we're gonna move into. I have serums, I have moisturizers, I have lip products, I have eye care.